my skin, it felt smoother, it felt tighter, it had a glow to it that just, and I didn't think my skin looked bad before I started. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to try this. I was amazed. The lines seemed to go away on my forehead. I noticed that the kind of wrinkles weren't as prominent. Even if I do a, kind of a frown, they're not as prominent at all. And the crow's feet that were around my eyes, and I made sure I moisturized really good around my lips. And within a few days, my daughter, it was funny because my daughter is 11. And after about a week, we were talking about the product, and she was kind of excited. She said, wow, Mom, I don't see as many wrinkles anymore. And that was after a week. And I thought, for 11 years old, that's pretty good to pick up on. So I was excited about that because, I'm 43. I like the way my skin looks. And I look even better. I feel even better. And if I can keep doing this and using the time defiance, 30 years from now, I'm hoping I'm going to look as good as I do today. I didn't notice, I noticed that my skin was good. And I had a lot of people tell me, you have such youthful looking skin and it looks really nice. And, I thought there's no problem. Then when I tried Time Defiance, I noticed more where the fine lines were gone and the laugh lines and the frown lines around my lips were gone, and the firmness in the cheeks and the glow and the color came out. In fact, when when I was talking to a friend, they said, are you happier or something? Because you're just glowing. Your skin just looks fresh. And I didn't get that with the Lancome. It was just very different. I didn't notice wrinkles being gone when I tried new things with Lancome. And that was after 20 years, or even after a year of trying a new product with Lancome. After 6 weeks of Time Defiance, all of a sudden, I'm noticing a more youthful look to my face. And it was amazing, just amazing. And the wrinkles are gone.
Estas 6 semanas está usando un producto que se llama Time Defiance de Artistry. Y empecé a usar el producto porque iba a ir a una reunión de la secundaria en 20 años que me gradué. Entonces, empecé a usar el producto y como una semana me dijo mi suegra, ¿te ves tan diferente? ¿Qué estás usando? Y le digo, no, me veo diferente. Sí, dice, sí, porque yo no le había dicho que estaba usando un nuevo producto. Y le dije, pues, es Time Defiance de Artistry. Y ella dice, ¿te ves como brillosa, tan diferente, tan joven? Dije, sí, dice, luego se te nota aquí que ya no tienes las arrugas igual y se te ve el color de la piel diferente y a todo aquí, mire, dice, hasta se te está subiendo la piel, se está levantando como si tuvieras cirugía. Y le dije, no. Dice, sí, pues ella se fijó antes que yo. Entonces yo dije, pues nomás para ser buena gente me está diciendo. Y luego dice mi esposo, yo también me fijé que te ves diferente, nomás no te quería decir porque te va a dar una cabeza grande. Y le dije, ay, sí, cómo no me va a dar una cabeza grande. Entonces, estaba usando el producto y como en 3 semanas tenía la reunión. Entonces, lo que hice, miren, la actitud que es diferente. A mí no me gustan los retratos. Y aquí estoy, mire, sentado ahí enfrente. Es la confianza que me dio. Me siento tan diferente, me siento que tengo la actitud diferente, que quiero hacer ejercicio, tengo ganas de... Cuando uno se siente bien, quiere hacer más. Y en serio, y se hace como exageración, pero no es. Es esa... Yo no sé cómo explicarlo. Cuando uno se ve más joven, se siente más joven, quiere hacer cosas que los jóvenes hacen. So, a mí me encanta. Y este producto, el Time Defiance, en serio sí trabaja y me encanta.
Oh, geez. My skin is like different. It's totally different. I look way younger, I think, than before I started the system. I mean, my skin is evenly toned. It doesn't feel dry ever, even after sleeping, for 12 hours or whatever. Not that I sleep 12 hours all the time, but if I do. And when I'm out in the elements doing stuff, in the sun and stuff, it keeps my face really moist. And I feel like I have this glow about me that I didn't have before. Well, I noticed changes within the first week. Really within a few days I could start seeing changes in my face. The fine lines were, getting less. The wrinkles were less. My face felt firmer. My face definitely just had a glow about it and a youthfulness about it. And I noticed a reduction in pore size, and also like broken blood vessels and things like that seem to be much more diminished than they were when I started the program. I mean, it just overall seemed to make my face younger.
Well, you know, it's a difficult age of life to suddenly realize, you know, that you're, you know, like I'm 54. And maybe, maybe, you know, like you kind of look and see, are guys still looking at me? You know, how's this working? You know, even kind of avoid the mirror. And yeah, so it's hard to feel like you're getting older. And so it's really great to find this whole routine that's so easy to use. It's like right there. And it's actually like makes my skin even out. It looks so much better. It looks so much better that most of the time I don't even wear any makeup. So that when I do have an occasion to put makeup on, I'm like, wow, I look great. Yeah, it's really fun.